everybody, a Retro Geek Dad here, back with another toy review. And we are in the dark right now because we are reviewing the Super7 Reaction Mr.Bones figure. This figure is based off of the Mr.Bones candy. And I'll put up a picture real quick of what that looks like. So, I was hoping to get this in time for Halloween, but yeah, Super7 didn't ship them out till here recently. But I'm kind of excited. It was my favorite candy as a kid. As you can tell, the figure does glow in the dark. The packaging does glow in the dark as well. However, it's not as bright. But I did want to start the video off showing you just how bright this figure glows. I'm going to turn the lights on here in a minute, and we are going to do a package review. We're going to open them up, do a figure review, and check them out, and take a trip down memory lane, if any of y'all remember the candy. So stay tuned. And we're back with the lights on, so we're going to take a quick look at this packaging. Now, unfortunately, if you can tell, there is some kind of discoloration with the skeleton head. It's kind of a darker color. Let me adjust the light here. But other than that, you know, this is kind of a throwback to the candy, and it is a glow-in-the-dark version. Now, Super7 just released another version that is colored like the candy. I'll put up a picture real quick of that. And so yeah, really cool. You know, like I said, I wanted to kind of do this, you know, in time for Halloween, but yeah, Super7 didn't send them out until I think it was like the end of November, almost December, before they shipped them out. But yeah, so this is one of the reaction figures, so it's only got like 5 points for articulation. And on the back, you know, you have a picture of, you know, Mr. Bones, and these would be the candy pieces here. Now the back is supposed to glow in the dark. I'm going to take my light here, just kind of maybe supercharge it a little bit. Unfortunately, I don't have a black light, otherwise I'd be using a black light. But I'm going to turn the lights off real quick. So, yeah, I kind of blocked the other light. So there is some kind of glow on there. It's just not charged very bright. Turn the light back on. So, UPC code, there's that. All the legal stuff and warnings and different languages. Real quick, the English part says, "This is not a toy but a collector's item and not suitable for children. The product may contain breakable, sharp-edged, and small parts." So, but yeah, it's a pretty cool figure. We're going to open it up and, you know, review the figure real quick. But yeah, really cool little figure, so stay tuned. Okay, so I want to try my best to preserve the figure, or not the figure, but the figure too, but the packaging mostly. It does have like this coffin-shaped clamshell, so that's pretty cool. But I'm gonna lower the camera some. I want to try to maybe cut around the clamshell and see if I can kind of preserve it. So I'm going to cut right here at the bottom. Kind of go around the edge. Just slide it out. Not too bad. So here is our Mr. Bones. Now he does come with a little tombstone. It says "He's so real." It's got kind of some weathering on it, jagged edges and stuff, and that just kind of sits next to him. But here is our Mr. Bones. There is some discoloration in the head. I'm guessing because since the body's hollow, you know, to accommodate for the joints, that's the reason for the discoloration. But far as movement goes, the head does turn. The arms, you know, kind of lift up some. No, they lift up all the way. And then the legs. So the joints are kind of real stiff, and I don't want to try to move them too much. Like this leg right here is not wanting to really turn. Give it a little wiggle, loosen it up. There we go. So there you go. Just 5 little points of articulation. I'm not sure how much detail you can make out. But it's a cool little figure. Reason I picked this up was, you know, this Halloween time, I remember this candy, you know, very well. You know, me and my little brother, it would be the candy that we want. And back when you could get the candy, it was always, you know, trying to get the entire skeleton, all the parts to make the skeleton. That was always the trick, because you'd get you'd come in the little coffin, and you'd get, you know, odds and end pieces. Sometimes you wouldn't have enough to make a whole skeleton, so we'd have to trade pieces, you know, to make a skeleton. But it was just a nice little memory. But you know, a nifty little figure. I don't know I can't remember the price off the top of my head, but I'll put the price up real quick. And you know, it wasn't too bad. I just, you know, it would have been nice for Super7 to ship these out in time for Halloween, because this would have been a great Halloween review. But we're going to charge it up real quick with my light. And I just have a little flashlight here. Of course, all the lines in the screen, that's from, because it's an LED. So, but I do want to get like a little black light, because I know they kind of supercharge this glow-in-the-dark stuff, so it'd be easier. So, charge the back. Okay. So we're going to turn the lights off, and we're going to check it out. This glows really good. It's really bright. And here's the little tombstone. There you go. It's a pretty cool little figure. I'm real happy with it.